Hello.
Good afternoon.
We're live. It's all going off. I think I was actually working then whilst we were live. We were doing the countdown.
If you would say that it's caught somebody off guard, then you wouldn't be wrong. Welcome to Coffee and Catchup this very fine Wednesday. Let us know in the comment section where you are watching from, and let's see what we've got in store for you today. We've got a fantastic lineup, a big push on the big wedding show that's coming up this coming Sunday. We're over at the Arena, Barnsley Metrodome. We had our special guest in the office this afternoon.
Yep.
Just going through the final details and getting everything ready for the big one. It is looking like a great show. Very much looking forward to it. Lots and lots of suppliers booked on. Registration's looking fantastic. There's a catwalk fashion show with all the bells and whistles. It is not to be missed.
That is true.
Also in this week's show, we've had another little mention in some of the press over in York about the North of England Wedding Awards. We have... can we say anything about the exciting new venue yet? I don't think we can we?
Which exciting new venue is it?
The one that's shaped like that. Let's sign the dotted line before we mention it.
But it's an exciting new venue.
It is a very exciting new venue. We met with them earlier this week. But yes, tons and tons in the pipeline for Wedding Fairs Yorkshire. If you haven't had a look yet, then do check out our website. The Spring 24 calendar of events is now listed live and online, so please do go and check out what shows we've got coming up. You can expect a fantastic lineup as always, some of the regular ones and a couple of new ones as well, shows for 2024. But yes, let's see what else we've got lined up for this week.
Yeah, well, I'm going to keep chatting away whilst I just do this, because I'm also going live at the same time just to make sure that we are live. But the photo of the week this week is an amazing photo.
It really is.
And the photographer sent it to us in massive size, so I'm just having to resize it whilst we speak.
It is definitely a great shot, though.
Yeah.
Really great shot. But so yes, we are down to the last three shows of this season.
How exciting is that?
It is exciting. It's flown, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I was saying earlier, I can't believe we're kind of into November now. It's gone so quick. We of course got the Metrodome Arena this coming Sunday. Then we have the Doubletree Hilton Sheffield, and then we finish off the season with Roger Thorpe Manor. So a great lineup for the rest of this season.
Roger Thorpe's always a great one to end the season on. It's always good fun. Lee has just got such a great energy.
Yes.
So yeah, I do quite like that one. Last year we had snow, but still a great turnout.
Good.
But Doubletree the week before that, I really love the Doubletree. It's such a good venue. Michael's a great wedding coordinator. Warm cookies. Like you can't. There's nothing. I don't want to say the word moist on the Coffee Catchup. But they are warm, moist cookies. I love them.
If you're wondering what that means, is when you go and visit the Doubletree Hilton, they give you a complimentary warm cookie. So come down and check these out for yourself. It's a fantastic little treat and something that these guys do that is quite unique to this venue.
Yeah, which is not good for me because I'm trying to eat clean. But Michael, let's just say he tempts me.
Didn't stop him from eating a Costco hot dog yesterday, though.
Oh, no. I thought so cheap. Do you know what? I've eaten clean like all year, and it was like a Costco hot dog, and I'm like, that was gone.
It was gone.
Oh, there we go. Right, so we're almost there with this image. I think that's it. Are we going to do it?
Let's try. There's like having a party upstairs. Has it worked?
I'm going to say boom. It's doing something. Let's see. Yeah. It's there. Brilliant. So we can. Yeah. Should we get an applause? Yay!
Whoa. Let's crack on with the show.
Right. Let's just check that we are live where we're supposed to be live.
Always a good start.
Yeah. I always like to start with checking that we're live in the right place because we could have been live anywhere. Brilliant. So yeah. Last weekend show, this Sunday, it's all hands on deck, really, isn't it?
It really is. We went through the running order of the day. I can't wait for it, to be honest. Very much looking forward to it. The catwalk is hi, Jane.
Yeah, over on YouTube as well.
Nice.
Guys, I don't know if you know, we do have a YouTube channel. We've got tips, tricks, highlights from shows, big wedding shows, these live streams, all sorts of stuff on there.
Bloopers reels.
Bloopers reels. There's a great blooper reel on there of Alan from stuff I'm used to record.
Yeah, before live was fashionable.
Yeah, I didn't realise we've been going live for like 8 years.
Yeah.
Which is pretty crazy, to be fair. You think by now
we'd be all right.
We'd have picked it up, but never mind. It's all is good. Sarah Bush says hello. Can't wait to see you Sunday.
Looking forward to seeing you Sunday.
Exactly. What have we got a challenge song for her?
Oh, you always catch me off guard with this one.
Sarah, remind me, did we have a challenge song for you? It was always generally something rocky into something classical. She did do Shallow into Flight of the Bumblebee, which I was very impressed by. We need something this year. It's got a bit Metallica into
Take that.
Metallica into Take That. Love it. Love
I've heard.
No, Take That into Toccata and Fugue in D minor.
I've heard that there's going to be something quite special on the stage at the Metrodome on Sunday. Maybe our special guest will tell us a little bit more about it.
Are we ready for the special guest? Guys, if you're ready for the special guest, put special guest in the comment section.
Let's have a whoop whoop.
Yeah, whoop.
No, none yet, mate.
None yet. They're not ready for him.
Get your coat.
There we go. Jane Bond says, I'm watching the workshop whilst getting ready to celebrate my 50th birthday. 50?
Oh, wow.
Surely that is a predictive text mistake. Surely before. Well, there must be something in the florals. I'm going to start doing flowers.
Yeah, I think so. Well, happy 50th, Jane. That's crazy.
Yeah. Is it today?
Let us know what you're doing to celebrate.
I think
she's doing tonight.
I think there'll be drink involved.
You reckon?
I think so. Sarah Bush says special guest. Adam Richard Dealey says hashtag guest is special.
Guest is special. There you
There
go.
we go. So without further ado, make him feel very welcome. Special guest.
Hello.
There he
Special
is.
guest.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, everyone. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Can't complain. I can't complain.
Oh, but you will.
No, that's what you say in Yorkshire, isn't it?
Exactly.
Can't
No, that's
complain.
absolutely spot on. Is that?
Bit
Yeah.
cold.
Big, that was proper Yorkshire.
Oh,
There we
Bit
go.
cold. Yeah.
cold. How are you?
Good. You've asked me that already. I still can't complain. Yeah. I had a great time at the North of England Wedding Awards. It was really, really cool. Great night, great venue,
Yeah.
Amazing food. I hope everyone enjoyed themselves who was there as well. And can I mention the fact that I also won an award?
It's
like
already
you might,
on there.
Is
we
it
go.
there already?
There we go.
Oh,
Congratulations.
thanks, Adam.
There we go.
Thanks for stealing my thunder there, mate. I appreciate that. I won the Yorkshire and North East Special Touch Award at the regional event for the Wedding Industry Awards. So I'm going down to London in January for the national finals. So we'll see what
Fantastic.
happens.
And I'm not going to take away from that by mentioning any jokes to do with your special touch,
I mean,
which is me maturing. To be fair, that's. But yeah, no, congratulations. I'm very well deserved.
Yeah, well done.
thanks.
Yeah.
I felt like because I'd entered in the past in the celebrant category, I'd entered in the live music category, and I felt that because I do those things, but also other things as well, I felt like it was the best category to sort of show off all the aspects of my business. And it paid off because it's the first time I've won with them in 3 years. So I'm really, I was really surprised and shocked. And you can see the reaction. There's a good video on my
I
Instagram.
saw the video on Instagram. It looked amazing. So yeah,
It was like a primal roar of
yes,
relief or whatever. I don't know. It was like, oh yes.
it's one of the things that, like, when you go in for these award ceremonies, and we've done it in the past. You know, we're now involved in obviously the North England Wedding Awards, but when you go in and you don't win straight away, it's easy to be disheartened and take your bat and ball home and go, I don't do awards, which some people do. But then you can look at it and go, right, how can I either improve or change tactics? And then when you do win from putting in that work and tweaking those little things, I think it makes it so much more sweeter.
Yeah.
Because you know it's not just it's not a random pick. It's not because you've done favors. It's not, you know it's because of the work that you've done.
Yeah, you put the effort in.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah, well done.
Thanks.
So you're hosting the stage for us this Sunday
Yes.
at the Metrodome.
I am.
It's looking fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to the fashion show, and I think you mentioned earlier that Sarah is going to be performing on the stage.
Is performing on stage,
and
but there's
Sarah,
a rumor.
Yeah, Sarah and I have had conversations
Oh.
about collaborating. So Sarah, I don't think we haven't done any rehearsals yet. It might be kind of like an off the cuff, on the day kind of thing. But Sarah, send me a message later, and we will get that sorted, and we'll have a little bit of a collab on the stage. I think because that'll be fun.
Fantastic.
Because it's me and her. We're going to be doing some performing of our own individually, but I think it would be a nice touch to finish off with a bit
To
of
merge together.
you know,
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm
Awesome.
all for collaborations. So,
Yes. Adam says it's nice that our second favourite celebrant won. I'm so happy for you.
Cheek, isn't it?
He is. And Sarah says, I totally agree.
Nice.
Yeah. It's cool. So yeah, what's new with you? What you up to? Obviously you've got the awards coming up. The big wedding show.
Yeah.
What about after that?
It's sort of kicking off into Christmas stuff. I got a call actually on the way here for a local Christmas market in Skipton to perform at. I've got loads of like corporate events, Christmas parties, and all that kind of stuff. So December's looking really, really busy. And then in January, not really wedding-y based, but I'm organising an event called the Life and Grief Festival. That's going to be happening in Ilkley, and that is basically kind of like a wedding fair, but for funeral and end of life suppliers. So we've got like care homes and care at home companies. We've got funeral directors, funeral celebrants, and then also sort of grief people like bereavement counsellors and stuff like that. And we're getting them all together in a room in Ilkley, and getting inviting the public to come along and just talk about end of life issues and get people to sort of open up about quite a difficult topic.
Yeah.
Because part of what I do is obviously the funeral celebrant work, and we're trying to make to get people talking about it and get people planning things like that, because a lot of the time when that happens, your family are left in the lurch. They don't know what to do. They make easy decisions that make their lives as easy as possible. And actually, funerals can and should be a lot more personalized than that. And if you can put a bit of effort into planning that before you go, then it can make the family's life a lot easier, and it can make the ceremony itself much more special. So.
Yeah.
Sorry to talk about that kind of thing on this, but I think
I was lining you up for my panto joke, but funerals will go down that way.
Yeah, fine.
I know you're doing panto.
Yeah, so
there we go.
I am as well. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not.
Oh no, you're not. There you go. It's gone now, but I can't do that about funerals.
So in February, I'm sort of returning to my roots a little bit. I did the Addingham Panto, which is the village that I grew up in and living in at the moment, for 11 years, from the age of 8 to the age of 18. That was the last time I did it was 2009, and they've asked me back to be the musical director and be in it as well. So that's taking place from the 9th to the 17th of February, I believe. So
awesome.
Rehearsals are starting this week.
Nice. I used to love panto as a kid, obviously, but then I think panto's matured. Like now, people used to look at it as a different type of entertainment, but now I really do think panto's really matured. It is, good quality performers are doing panto and making it a really special experience. So I'm a fan of panto.
Have you been to many village pantos? Because
No.
I'm not sure you'd agree if you came along to see it.
Oh no, but I like my sense of humour. I think I would find that. I think I might reserve me a ticket.
You will be welcome to come.
I'm coming to that. So yeah,
it can be great.
I'll be shouting from the audience. It's behind you.
Yeah, I can imagine that's your thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, brilliant. So no, that'd be good.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be fun, and there's all sorts of stuff. But I can't think any further ahead than sometimes the next couple of weeks because there's so much going on, there's so much still to plan. I'm sure you guys feel the same way a lot of the time.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And so says congratulations to Mark.
Thanks, Sarah.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
So what are you excited about for Sunday?
Connecting with loads of couples, seeing loads of familiar faces, suppliers, and all that kind of stuff. I love going around and making like little fun facts about different suppliers that I can use on the stage, which is quite fun. So I'll be prepping those this week. And yeah, just generally, I like the vibe. I like the vibe at wedding fairs, especially the big ones. I'm just looking forward to socializing and meeting people and doing a few songs and stuff. Yeah,
well, we've got. We'll talk about it, so those will pop it up.
Yeah,
but yeah, we've got the graphic there. What a beautiful graphic that is. Adam wasn't in that day, so I had to do it. So Adam will be cringing as we look at that straight away. But yeah, tickets are still available. Tickets are free for this Sunday, so it's free parking, free tickets, free entry, free goodie bag. What else is free? Everything. Yeah, free entertainment, free catwalk show, an immersive video catwalk show as well, which is going to be. I'm excited to see this because we rolled it out for the armories. Yeah, but there was some graphics we held back, and they're going to be rolled out on this one.
Are they really?
I believe so.
We're
going to make it exciting. Was the fire hydrant thing happening last year?
I think we practiced it early on, but I don't think it actually got used in the event.
So there might be that might happen.
Yeah.
Who knows? So obviously, Doubletree Hilton, there is tickets available for that. Great show. Roger Thorpe, and then Christmas party.
Christmas party.
That is the Wedding Fair Yorkshire Christmas party.
down at the John Smith Stadium, 14th of December. And we've got a start time on that because a couple of people asked, but I'm not sure. There isn't, is there?
Have you got your glasses on?
No. I don't have glasses. So yes, it's on the evening of the 14th of December, Thursday, down at John Smith Stadium in Huddersfield. We're going to be down there, and as always, we extend that invitation to you guys. So if you want to come along and join us, ring and book your ticket, and just let the guys know at the John Smith Stadium that you want to be sat with Wedding Fairs Yorkshire.
There you go. Adam says, give us a fun fact about a supplier. Sneaky peek.
Fun fact about a supplier. Did you know that John Steele Photography is run and owned by a man called John Steele?
I did not know that.
Wow.
Fun fact.
Oh.
Wow.
That's the quality of the fun facts that I give.
There you go.
A little good fun fact.
Yes.
More of those on the stage.
I mean, that was just off the cuff. Like,
That was
you
off the
can
cuff.
imagine with the quality of the ones we're going to have.
Oh, yeah,
When I'm actually prepared.
I can't wait for this Pantone. Speaking of fun facts and the wedding awards, in the news last week we had the cake lady,
Cabbage
Patch Bakery. Also in the news, this was in York, the newspaper. This was Bridal Wheel of York, as well as Dandy Freds, and a few others kind of got mentioned in the York press as well for their achievements at the North of England Wedding Awards. It's a really important thing when you win these awards, just like yourself. It's important to write a press release or get a press release written about it and then shout about it, because that means it puts you as an authority. It shows the world how amazing you are at what you do, and you never know where that might lead. So, I'm sure you'll be putting a press release together for what you've done.
I mean, I've been speaking to a couple of people recently, and one of the things that I'm trying to do, and I think is really good advice, is get yourself seen in loads of different places. I think there was like a study made that like when someone's seen you in 7 different places, they sort of then start recommending you and they trust you as a supplier, as a business.
Yep.
So obviously, they might hear you on the radio, they might hear you see you in the newspaper, they might see you sponsoring like a sports event or whatever. And then once they see you 7 times, that's when they start going, right, okay, I understand this. The sort of registers in your mind, and they'll start thinking about you for different events. So might be a tip for people. If like if you have won something, or if you've got a second place or something like that, then you can shout about it, put it in the newspaper, and they'll see it, and that can add to their growing the sort of conscience about you in people's minds, I suppose. Yeah.
And especially awards, because it is that social proof, and it is showing people that you're good at what you do. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And speaking of awards and winning things, this is a photo of the week. Lloyd Bunting sent this in to us. There we go. It's Adam saying that I've heard Deb's events is run by someone called John. This is the winner of the shoes from, I believe this was from last year's Metrodome. So not from the Armories. This is from last year's Metrodome.
Of course,
and Lloyd has done her wedding, and there are the sparkly shoes there. And so we'll be giving away another pair of Jimmy Choos this Sunday. If you've been to any of our local shows, you'll be put into that prize draw. But yes, one bride or groom will be walking away with those shoes, and you'll be giving them away.
I will, and I think personally they would look quite good on me, to be honest.
And what size are you?
9.
I think you could squeeze in. You have to squeeze a couple of toes under. You could bound your feet.
I could show them off on the catwalk.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's going to go well, isn't it?
Yeah, walk on in them
and fall off the stage.
Yeah. So that's Sunday. We'll be giving those shoes away. So that's fantastic. Any other news?
I think that's us.
That is us. Join us every Sunday right here. Every Sunday?
Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, 12:30, sometimes 12:31.
It depends if we're in the show.
It depends. Where is producer Dan?
Who knows?
Who knows? Every Wednesday right here. And do check your inbox. We have got a brand new shiny email that will be coming out. Our email list has been it's just been practical rather than pretty.
Yes.
And so we're making our emails pretty as well.
There you go.
Just like you.
Oh, bless him. Guys, it's it from us this week. Take care. Have fun. See you soon.
Take care.
Bye.